10 transformaciones de la NBA. Pusieron a Zion Williamson fuerte, no me lo creo. Zion Williamson es un gordito booty. No me creo que Zion Williamson haya bajado de peso, boludo. No me lo creo. No me creo que Zion bajó de peso. A ver si es verdad. No me lo creo. Yo creo que es mentira.
With some of the best athletes in the world, from their high-flying dunks to the ability to run non-stop for 48 minutes.
¿Cuántos de los que están aquí siguen la NBA? ¿A cuántos les gusta la NBA? Soy recontra fanático de la NBA, man. Bueno, hay unos cuantos que dicen que la siguen. Así que da. Sí, a mí yo la sigo salado. No me gusta pila. Pero bueno, porque paso jugando básquet también.
Unfortunately, for some, this wasn't always the case. There are a few players who have struggled or continue to struggle with their weight. In today's...
Para mí, físicamente hablando, el freak más grande de la historia es Zion Williamson. Para mí. Sin embargo, el tipo no lo valora, man. No lo valora.
We'll explore the top 10 body transformations from NBA players over the past season or so.
Ah, te dibujaste. Está dibujada esa panza, Chuck. Lo vimos todo, boludo. Mirá. Se dibujó el abdomen como 300, boludo. Déjate de joder. Está dibujado ese abdomen. Se ve aquí a Hong Kong. No seas malo, boludo. No me venda eso como una transformación, boludo. La verdad, Chuck ha mejorado mucho físicamente, pero ese abdomen está dibujado ahí, boludo. Mal. Es evidente. Me imagino a Derrick Lewis haciéndose esto, boludo. Dibujándose el abdomen así, ven. Déjate joder.
Which NBA players finally shedded their love?
Charles Barkley.
Gained a six-pack. Stick around to find the answer right now. At the 10th spot on our list,
Westbrook a mí me encanta, man. Es uno de mis jugadores preferidos.
We're looking at Chet Holmgren of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He weighed just 195 pounds when the Thunder...
Lo que pasa es que este chamaco es altísimo y pesaba 195 libras. ¿Alguien puede decir, pero 195 libras es cantidad? Pero este chamaco es súper alto.
Selected him second overall in the 2022 NBA draft.
Por cierto, juega recontra bien para lo alto que es, ¿eh? Juega súper bien.
There was no doubting Holmgren's talents, but the one knock against him was the fact that he looked like a stick. Most fans believed Holmgren would get injured the moment he stepped onto an NBA court.
Sí, a mí me pasaba lo mismo. Lo que pasa es que el estilo de juego de él no es muy agresivo. Pero sí, yo con ese físico, buah, yo lo miraba y decía, se rompe, boludo.
Victor Wembanyama for the upcoming rookie.
Wembanyama es otro que tiene que ganar peso también. Wembanyama tiene que ganar. Aunque yo supongo que Wembanyama sí debe pesar más. Pero tiene que subir de peso también.
Speaking of the French sensation, we have Victor Wembanyama at our 9th spot.
Ajá, el físico que él debería adquirir más o menos es el de Rudy Gobert. Así como Gobert más o menos debería de ponerse él.
The French star has been the talk of the basketball world as he's been selected as the...
Este chamaco mide como 2.20 y pico, una cosa así. Saltísimo, pero alto.
First draft pick by the San Antonio Spurs in the 2023 NBA draft. Victor has been dominating the competition in the LNB Pro A basketball league in France.
2.25 si no me equivoco, mide.
His skills, as well as his 7'5" frame, has his fans and experts alike excited to watch him play in the NBA.
A ver, yo particularmente soy de los que cree que si Wembanyama no se aplica físicamente, no va a poder hacer un impacto tan grande en la NBA. La NBA es muy física en comparación con el básquet europeo. Yo sé que Wembanyama es un tipo que es más bien técnico, pero olvídate, o sea, por mucho que midas 2.25, si no físicamente no estás listo para las bestias acá, olvídate. No puedes con ellos.
Wembanyama has seemingly responded with her recent Instagram post. The number 1 draft pick.
Bueno, por lo menos se ve que este sí le está poniendo ganas, o sea, está mucho más muscular Wembanyama.
Shared a photo of his ripped body, showing he might be skinny, but he's strong enough to handle the NBA game. What made it even funnier was the caption Wembanyama wrote, "Thin arms, but I got big dreams." Will his ripped body be able to handle the NBA? Considering the fact it's been said that European basketball is more physical than the NBA, we believe the French unicorn
sí,
will be just fine.
Le van a tener que meter peso.
8th spot is Scoot Henderson, fellow draftee with Victor Wembanyama in the 2023 NBA draft. Henderson went 3rd to the Portland Trail Blazers. Henderson is determined to prove to everyone that he should have been the top pick in the draft. He believes in his skills, and to make his case for being the best player in the draft stronger, Henderson decided to make his body stronger. Leading up to the draft, Henderson revealed that he was training 23 hours a day to become the best basketball player.
Pará, 23 horas al día, pará, enfermo. Mentiroso, ni que fueras Kobe Bryant. Pará, loco. Mentiroso. Salado, mentiroso.
And the fittest athlete in the draft. Henderson is the one rookie who looks physically ready.
Ah, sí, está zarpado, boludo. Si agarra un físico importante, es cool. Salado.
NBA, as he will fight to win the Rookie of the Year award over Victor Wembanyama. It'll be exciting to see who comes out on top. 7th on our list is Ben Simmons.
Ah, este sí es un cara de papa. Ben Simmons entró a la NBA siendo una bestia y...
Who is a player that has become
desastre,
the
boludo.
butt of everyone's joke. He was once a top player in the league, especially in the defensive end
Buenísimo
of the
ese
ball.
chamaco, súper alto, con unas habilidades impresionantes. Y no sé si fue la cabeza lo que le falló o qué, pero no quiso jugar después en los Philadelphia. Después en los Knicks, pues tampoco nada, o sea, yo qué sé, vamos a ver qué pasa con él, pero...
His career looked to be on the rise.
Vamos a ver qué
Then,
pasa con
in
Ben
Game
Simmons,
7
pero-
of the 2021 Eastern
Acá-
Conference semifinals, Simmons lost his shot, and he only put up a depressing 5 points on just 4 shots. The worst part came toward the end of the game when Simmons passed up a wide-open dunk with 3 minutes and 29 seconds
Y no
remaining,
quiso hacerlo.
and his 76ers trailing 88-86. In fact, Simmons didn't take a single shot for the entire fourth quarter of that game. It was a true meltdown, and after
Eso es aquí, lo empezaron a criticar mucho, pero tú tienes que entender que si tú tienes un contratazo y tú eres uno de los mejores jugadores de la NBA, si no te está entrando, te tiene que entrar. Ya está, la tienes que hacer entrar. La clavas en el aro, te metes tú para dentro del aro, algo tienes que hacer, pero es aquí. Lo de Ben Simmons es la cabeza lo que le falla. Es la cabeza.
one of the biggest
Jordi
reasons why
Wild
some
con Ed
fans
Calderón, un experto en combate bélico, habla de qué hacer si te atacan en la calle.
Ah,
feel
ya,
excited for
ese es
Simmons
el
is
video que me
because
habías
of the
dicho.
apparent shape he's in. First, a photo on Twitter appeared that
Ya, no se nota que hay Photoshop aquí. No se nota aquí el Photoshop, ¿eh? No me di cuenta que le metieron Photoshop. Nada. No lo noté.
showed Simmons working out by holding 2 dumbbells. The thing about the photo is Simmons' arms are jacked. He's never looked like that before, but all of a sudden,
No, tú no me puedes dar... A ver, para hacer un video serio, tú no puedes decir que eso es real, hermano. O sea, ¿quién es Rolly Winkler? ¿Me estás jodiendo?
the Australian baller is looking like a prime Arnold Schwarzenegger. Most fans commented on the photo claiming it's photoshopped, and it likely is. Still, Simmons wanted to prove he was back in shape by posting a video of himself working on the basketball court with his shirt off. Now, I wouldn't say he has pipes like Schwarzenegger, but there's no denying Simmons looks to be in top shape. The only question that remains is this: will Simmons show up for the 2023-24 season, or will his nerves get the best of him?
Ya lo veremos esta temporada. A ver cómo le funciona la cabeza. Él tiene que buscarse un psicólogo. En su caso, él físicamente es un superdotado, pero la cabeza es lo que le falla a él. Físicamente es un superdotado sin ninguna duda.
Once again, Luka Doncic is 6.
No me vayas a vender la moto, por favor, de que Luka, el gordito Doncic, ha bajado de peso y se ha puesto en forma. Estoy aburrido de videos de Luka Doncic diciéndome que bajó de peso. Por favor, no me vendan más la moto esta ya. Me tienen los huevos llenos con que Luka Doncic ha bajado de peso, boludo. Te lo juro.
On our list.
Es impresionante.
And he's arguably the best player in the game today. Last season, he put up a staggering numbers of 32.4 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. The problem with Luka is the fact that he seems to run out of gas toward the end of the
Y sí, claro, boludo, si está pachonchito. Está pachonchito, claro que se queda sin gasolina. Es así.
seasons. But with his Dallas Mavericks not even qualifying for last year's playoffs, the Slovenian star has had ample time to get into
Y
great
cuando llegan los playoffs y te ponen ahí, te funden, olvídate.
basketball shape. Back in June, a photo on Luka's Instagram story shocked everyone who saw it. The NBA star posed next to
Ah, no me creo una mierda, Luka. Ya está. Eso es Photoshop, a la mierda. No te creo. Fue. Ya
soccer
está.
player Nikola Jovic. In the photo, Luka looked extremely skinny, especially
lo que tú
considering
quieras.
he's naturally stocky.
Ahora cuando llegue va a estar gordo igual. Van a ver.
NBA fans were hyped to see the photo, including one fan saying, "The league better be scared. We never saw Luka in this kind of shape." Last season, Luka entered training camp at 260 pounds, despite being listed at 230. In the photo, Luka does appear to be about 230, and that should have Mavericks fans.
Cuando lo vea, me lo creo. Y el tema de Luka no es bajar de 260 a 230, es pesar 240 de músculo. Eso es lo que él tendría que buscar. Hay quien me pone, bro, sigue estando muy gordo para la NBA, la verdad. Sí, él está pasado de peso. Zion es otro que es lo mismo, o sea, dos super talentazos, los dos, bestias pardas los dos, pero sin disciplina, boludo, con muy poca disciplina. Pero da.
Injuries. One of the reasons why many believe Zion is constantly getting injured is because he's often overweight. Zion is 6'6" and is listed at 284 pounds. But
284, boludo, o sea, LeBron pesaba eso siendo una bola de músculo.
at one point, he was reported to weigh 330 pounds. This was not a good look at Zion, but he entered last season in shape, and he was playing at an MVP level until he suffered a hamstring strain.
No, el año pasado él estaba gordo igual. Aquí te lo están vendiendo como que estaba en una super forma, es mentira. El año pasado él estaba fuera de forma igual, estaba pasado de peso igual. Es mentira.
January 2nd, 2023. This was the last time we saw
Así estaba, mirá.
Zion on the court.
Estaba pasado de peso igual, boludo. O sea,
Most fans
fíjate.
believed Zion would blow up in weight again, but a photo hit Twitter in May 2023 that showed
Otro que siempre andan sacando fotos de que está en tremenda forma y ahora sí lo vamos a ver.
Zion looking slim
Cuando lo vea me lo creo.
and in shape. Just a few days ago, more photos were released of Zion in training camp.
No me creo las fotografías, no me las creo. Cuando lo vea jugando en la NBA me lo voy a creer. Cuando lo vea.
And he's looking jacked. Pelican fans are hoping
No.
this means
Me pasa lo mismo que con Doncic. Me han engañado demasiadas veces como para creérmelo. El cambio no es tan brutal, o sea. Por cierto, Oklahoma City, me interesa ver a los chamaquitos jugando. Me interesa ver a todos los chamaquitos nuevos jugando.
Here we have it.
A ver qué hacen esta
Might just be
temporada.
the most popular on our list. Giannis Antetokounmpo, a former MVP Defensive Player of the
Este chamaco sí hizo un trabajo, bro. Esto es lo que tiene que hacer Víctor Wembanyama. Impresionante, men. Este chamaco sí me cuadra pila. Me encanta Giannis.
Year and
Es una
NBA
bestia parda,
champion,
bro.
the
Mal.
Greek Freak, is a player
Mal.
who you'd think has nothing to prove. But after his top-seeded Milwaukee Bucks were eliminated in the first
Chamaco
round
era
of the
así, men.
2023 playoffs by the
Giannis era
8th
un
seeded
palo,
Miami Heat,
boludo. Mal.
Giannis is ready to get his revenge. Giannis has also been one of the fittest players in the league for years. But a recent photo shared on Giannis's Twitter page shows that he might be in the best shape of his life. Giannis posted a shirtless photo of him
No, eso está fotocopiado. Ese bici está fotocopiado. Y ese hombro también.
looking to receive the
Fíjate.
ball, and he looks completely
Giannis es
jacked.
se ha puesto
The
grande,
caption,
pero no
"The
tan
Greek
grande.
Freak" wrote on the photo says, "I'm not negotiating with myself. The work will be done."
Ah, sí me gusta, Giannis.
The rest of the NBA better be worried because a determined, in top shape Giannis will be hard for anyone to stop in the upcoming season. For the last two spots, we're going to take it old school, starting with the most dominant player ever.
Shaq. Pero Shakiro se puso gordo como loco. Shaquille O'Neal se puso que parecía una papa, boludo.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Llegó a pesar 320 libras. Sí, es que también Shaquille O'Neal mide como 220, algo de eso. Ah, es enorme, boludo. Es enorme.
Shaq was then inspired by his Inside the NBA co-host and former MVP, Charles
Charles
Barkley,
Barkley.
to get back in shape. I was looking at myself, and I had that Charles Barkley retirement body, Shaq said on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast. I didn't want my stomach to be over the...
Ellos siempre tuvieron pique. Barkley y Shaq siempre... Barkley era mucho más chiquito, pero era peleador salado. Barkley era un cabrón, boludo. Buah. Barkley era una bestia parda, boludo.
belt anymore. So I was just like, let me go ahead and get slim. Shaq switched up his diet and stuck to a dedicated workout program. The Big Diesel in 2023 now weighs 365 pounds. And he says he no longer feels like the old man any longer.
Mira O'Neal al lado de Ngannou, boludo. Mira el tamaño que tiene al lado de Ngannou, man.
So even though Shaq doesn't play any longer,
Es un
he's a true
gigante.
icon of the game, and we're glad to see him getting back in shape. At our number one spot is Shaq's co-host on Inside the NBA, Yes, we're talking about the round mound of rebound himself, Charles Barkley. The reason Barkley was dubbed the round mound of rebound was because of his...
Es increíble que se lleven así ahora, boludo. Busquen imágenes de Barkley en su tiempo para que ustedes vean. Bro, este tipo era un pesado, mal. Pero te estoy diciendo que era un pesado. Pero pesado.
large frame as he played in the NBA. Barkley has struggled with his weight throughout his NBA career and after it. This is especially true in the past few years, but Barkley has recently shared he has lost a lot of weight. Barkley recently was on the Pat McAfee show, and he explained that he had lost 62 pounds in just 6 months.
Wow,
This is an incredible amount to lose, but it looks like Barkley had some help. Barkley has apparently been taking a weight loss product called Mounjaro.
Ay, mi madre, me tienen loco con todos los remedios santos estos, boludo. Me tienen loco con todo esto. No se tomen ninguna porquería esa, por lo que más ustedes quieran. O sea, es impresionante como incluso gente famosa. Creo que Elon Musk también estaba tomando una mierda esa.
He also claimed he only ate between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m.
I eat between 5 and 8.
The entire time?
No.
His diet plan and taking Mounjaro was the key to his weight loss success. Is this truly the reason the basketball legend lost all that weight? Or is this...
No, la verdad es que no. No es esa la verdad. ¿Ya? No lo es. Pero da. ¿Cómo me dijeron que era el video de Jordi Wild?